So yeah, I'm on this road trip right now, and I just pulled over and stopped for a while. But my old lady, we're thinking of going cross country. Started out in Arizona, and think maybe we were gonna go visit her uncle in Nebraska. He's got a little shack there, and he said we could stay there for a while. And I think that'd be a good idea because of what happened. I mean, it's been a rough time. You know, uh, George and everything that happened with him and Shelley. I just didn't really feel comfortable staying any longer. I mean, it's when somebody ends up dead. It's not cool anymore. So yeah, this is the road report from the cross country trip again. I guess I'm gonna be keeping tabs on what I'm doing and telling you folks all about it. My therapist said it's a good idea to keep a journal or a diary or something like that. And I think it's a good idea too. I'd like to be able to refer back to what I'm doing and the things I'm thinking, and so anyway, here we are. Entry number two, as it were, I guess. We made a little progress. We were driving and we were trying to get away from a bad situation. I mentioned George and Shelley, and it's something we need to get past. So hey, got some good feedback from you guys on my last couple of entries here, and it's good to know people are listening, and I'm learning from the experience too. So I think it's good for everyone. And that being said, there have been some questions that have come about because I guess I've been a little bit vague. There's things that are kind of sensitive, but you're making me feel comfortable, and I think I'm going to be able to start opening up to you. So I guess we should start from the beginning, and really it all starts with the band I was in back in the late 70s called Purple Tomahawk. And Purple Tomahawk was a band that I started with my buddy Paul and our friend James, and it's something that we really had fun with, and it grew into a very successful, popular band. I mean, our big hit, Lady Longlegs, and I mean, you can still hear it on the radio today. Purple Tomahawk, yeah. But that's really where it all started. And look us up. Well, hello there. Have a good idea now that I don't know if anybody knows, but I have a Facebook page, and I invite everybody to be my friend. I guess is what they call it, and you can see pictures of me and find dates, and hopefully I can post some songs, and everybody's real curious about Lady Longlegs. Apparently, there's people out there who don't know the song. Didn't know that was possible, but hey, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, I'm gonna start working on getting my material up on the web, and look forward to hearing what you think and getting some feedback. So yeah, it's a good idea, and then go for it. Yeah. Hey, I'm on the freeway. There's a lot of traffic. I know about the holidays and people are shopping and taking their kids to the mall, Santa Claus and whatnot. And I don't have any kids, so I don't have to do anything like that. But I know what people have to do. For the holidays, the traditions. I can appreciate traditions, but just as your average motorist. Yeah, it does cause some delays, and got this new smart train coming through town, and speaking of delays, it causes some delays too. So it's not easy to get across town, and met this lady the next town over, and I'd like to be able to expedite my journey to fetch her, if you will. And, definitely frustrating. I'm trying to keep my stress down. I don't want to be one of those angry men. What is that movie, 12 Angry Men? I don't want to be one of them. So, I'm trying to just keep it cool as I travel down the highway and listen to some sweet tunes. Had some REM on a minute ago, Orange Crush, that improved my mood. Some Allman Brothers always helps. Yeah, other than that, it's a nice sunny day in December. Merry Christmas. Hey, here we are again, folks. A little rainy day here, and what I understand is the spring equinox. So, some useful trivia for you there. Driving now, but later on I'm going to be a little brainstorming session with the boys. You might remember Paul and James from Purple Tomahawk. Don't need to review that. That's common household knowledge, I believe. But anyway, we're getting the band back together. That's the old saying or adage, I suppose. So gonna kick around some new ideas and revisit some old ones. Definitely top of the list is revisiting our big hit, of course, Lady Longlegs.